So I boom. Listen, man. Y'all requested, so I'ma do it, you feel me? But hey, listen, I ain't finna get on the man business, you feel me? We ain't finna do all that gossip getting the man business, you know what I'm saying? He gonna explain what he did and what's up. And I'ma tell y'all a lot of lessons what y'all can learn, you feel me? What's up with masculine energy you should be able to carry, and you should carry, you feel me? Because, listen, it's not about the shorty, it's really about us, you dig what I'm saying? We tend to look at the shorty, man, this shorty's from the streets. That's what the shorty would do. Let me do a rundown and show you that we gotta look at ourselves first before we even look at the shorty. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna explain why. So let's do this shit. Let's watch, man.
Also get out into a mental vacay break for a couple reasons, you guys. It just hurts me to like say this, but I feel like and the reason, like, I just don't like to make videos like this, you guys. Like, I just don't, like, I'm just like a positive nigga that just like to wake up and just have fun and just share you guys my life or whatever I'm doing, or, you know, watching, or, you know, music or streaming or whatever, and just display entertainment to you guys, and, you know what I'm saying, and then go home. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make people happy and just make them forget about the outside life. But I feel like I have a right to sit up here and, you know, voice my voice, because I remember when I did a video like this, similar to when I was out with my ex. I basically felt like I was free, and so this is the type of video is just, you know, so guys, I just want you to look me right now in my eyes and just respectfully just like accept that, for one, I was already single. What I was doing since she was pregnant, I was trying my hardest to work things out with, you guys know, my baby mama, Janet, and I was trying so hard to work things out, make things work these past months. And honestly, like, it's just been nothing but hell. She's been putting me through nothing but hell, honestly, since she's been pregnant. And honestly, even before then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have a big-ass Santa Claus list, but I feel like going into the main points, which really made me, you know what I'm saying, be like, okay, this is just confirmation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not being brought down no more. You know what I'm saying? She just, it's so hard to start where to begin, because it's like a list of stuff. But it's just ever since she's been pregnant, I've just literally seen a different side to her. And the crazy thing is that I've seen certain red flags like this before she was even pregnant, but I would ignore them. You know what I'm saying? It's just my stubbornness sometimes, and me.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop here. Listen, bro. I'm gonna say something for y'all to understand. He just talked about red flags right then and there. I dig what I'm saying? So there's really no red flags that you're gonna see in a chick. What you gotta understand about a chick is all these shorties are emotional beings. You feel me? So what you gotta understand is some men, knowing that the energy that they have, or accordingly to the energy that they putting out there, is gonna bring some reactions and some emotions out of the shorty. You feel me? And let me tell you something. Some of these shorties that been abused or some shit like, or like to abuse other niggas, or even stab their last ex or some shit like that, those shorties will submit to other men too. You feel me? But you know what? They are gonna attract the man that has some type of traits and characteristics of the man that hurt them before already. I'm telling you, not all attraction is for good shit. Some attraction is for distraction. You feel me? So shorties is gonna be emotional beings regardless. Not really no red flags, because these shorties also gonna submit and listen. Sometimes the shorty will get mad at you and pissed off because you're not living up to your manhood. And they'll start to act up the way they're gonna act up. You feel me? But sometimes it can be a trap. So this is the first time I'm also watching this shit. I just seen what he said, and from the community, the red pill shit, everybody talk about the red flags. It ain't no red flags. Our shorties is just emotional beings, just gotta know how to play with their emotions, or what emotions they have bottled up with inside, you feel me? That's why you gotta be a real player and know how to, you know what I'm saying? Any shorty you messing with, you got to know what's up with it psychologically. You know what I'm saying? From the get-go. That's why we talk about basics and asking them real questions, you feel me? Let's just play this shit, man. I told y'all, we here for the lesson. Ain't no drama, no beanie, all that. You feel me? Let's see what the little fuck talk about, man. Play.
Wanting to come back, you know what I'm saying? But guys, I can't do it anymore, like, with her. So I just want you guys to respectfully realize, like, if you see me out, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you know, moving on, dating, you know, just don't be like, oh, Flight's out here cheating, doing her wrong and everything like that. I'm gonna explain what made me get to this point. Now, me and Janet, we've known each other for 2 years. We've never made it official. I never made it official. I never gave her no promise. I never looked her in the face and got down on a knee and told her to be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? We was just cool. And, you know, it was just, she just happened to get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She was just honestly like the main girl, you know what I'm saying, I was messing with, you feel me? And that's just the bold, honest truth. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that had like some type of an IQ, they could have really told, you know, you could tell, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She was really just a girl I was just messing with, you know what I'm saying, when I moved out to LA, and just, you know, just like a cool vibe, you feel me? And it was cool for like the first 6 months, you know what I'm saying, when we first met. But then just shit just started turning left, you know what I'm saying? From little things like she's just very manipulative. She's she hits cause I don't want to say abusive, because I feel like when you call a girl abusive, like it's kind of like weak, because you know I'm a man. But it's just like she does all that type of ish. She takes my phone for no reason, like she has control. Mind you, like I have never taken her phone.
Hold on, man.
I don't want people doing that to me. You know what I'm saying? She sits there and sets different rules down and stuff. And I know, you know, people are gonna go ahead and be like, oh, so how you gonna just let a girl run a relationship, or, you know what I'm saying, just run you around like that? You know, because I didn't want to say relationship because we never was, so I didn't want y'all to take me out of context. But you guys get what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Is this why y'all niggas send me this shit right here? This gotta be why y'all send me this right here. Yo, come on now. A lot of little folks watch this man right here, and I ain't here to bash no. Come on, my nigga. Like, can't put this energy out there. Listen, bro, we ain't. Listen. Oh my goodness. So you're not in a relationship, and she's still taking your phone. What the hell is that? What's that? You're not in a relationship, and she's taking your phone. Listen, the coochie is not a power thing. That's why these little shorties was start, and that's the energy that they approach niggas with. Come on, son, you ain't dating a shorty and she taking your phone away, and she playing around. Listen, first of all, we all gotta have boundaries as a man. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have systems that these shorties even gotta make it through where they can be able to even approach you, especially when you're at the level that you are at. You gotta have systems in your life. You feel me? So that these shorties gotta jump hoops. You gotta jump hoop to even be able to, for me to smash you at the crib. But like, I gotta understand the psychology. I gotta understand like the background, all that shit, for me to even be able to give you the experience that I'm gonna give to the shorty, so I'm in control of the whole narrative. I got to ask these questions from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, sadly, you feel me? You're not gonna interview the shorty the first day, but you gotta be a smart, and you gotta be on the street shit. A couple questions you can know her whole past, like 5 years back, 3 years back, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Pay attention what's coming out their mouth in moments of excitement and the moments of despair when they're angry, because they're going to show you more than in there. So if they never get there in the beginning, make sure to get them there. You feel me? You need to be able to be in control of the situation all the time. If they, listen, you need to give girls emotions. You need to take them to the emotional roller coaster at all times. Not just for kicks and giggles. It's actually to find out what her psychological patterns are. You know what I'm saying? Because when you make her mad, she reacts a certain way. She's going to really spill it out, you feel me? And she might come back and say, oh, in my relationship, you see? You make her mad, and then you pipe her down, right? And then she's going to start telling you all this shit. Oh, my relationship, this happened in my childhood. So you peeping it down, and you know when to split, you know, so you don't end up in no bullshit, no fuck, you feel me? You're not in a relationship, she's touching your phone, man. Even shorting with me like she in my rotation, she can't touch my shit. I'm full. Come on, son. Nah, bro. Listen, man. Don't take the coochie as something that can hold you up or not like that. You feel me? Play this shit, man. Play.
It normally just ends up, and I don't mean for it to happen, but it just happened. You feel what I mean? Like, I let her get away with a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm like a bigger person. Sometimes I look at things. Sometimes it's just like, bro, I can literally just like agree it out with this situation instead of drag it on. You know what I'm saying? I just got a different thought process with different things, and that's where I'm at in life. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna, it's bold advice. If you don't learn how to be the bigger person, you're never gonna be successful, bro. You have to take sacrifices, and you know what I'm saying?
The bigger person don't mean you gotta sin, bro.
You feel me? So moving on up, you know what I'm saying? She's done so much like shady, sneaky things. She, like I said, she has a manipulation factor. The biggest recent thing, which I'm moving on for, from going to stuff and places, so I don't, because I don't want to like make this video like 30-40 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit here and say every small flaw. Now unless she goes ahead and does like her own video, which I won't be surprised.
We ain't gonna watch all of it.
You guys know I get down
my
on
computer about to die too,
and we got the receipts and all that stuff, but I'm just saying the main shit that I have the right to just not have to deal with her anymore and just be a proper co-parent, you know what I'm saying, for my beautiful daughter on the way. The biggest thing that's really made us clash is her controlling factor. Like I said, she would literally tell me who I can and can't follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, she's not my boss, you feel me? This was something that was honestly the biggest clash, not the biggest, but one of the biggest clashing points since like February of this year in 2020. And like it eventually got worse and worse, and honestly it got to a point where I just wanted to be the bigger man, you see. She does a lot of things too. She's one of those type of girls that try and play victim to like, using the kid as a victim and all that stuff. So, you know, she threw that out there. She was like, oh, so you have a kid on the way, don't disrespect me with women, you found on
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, we're gonna stop right here, man. Let me tell you something. Shorty's gonna test you. They gonna try and play you. It don't matter how much of a man you try and be, right? There's a reason why they're gonna try and do that. You feel me? Because they're gonna try and see, man, is he what he's saying that he is? Or she's gonna try to bring those emotions to fulfill who she actually wants you to be, to feed her emotions that she really got deep down. And when you don't do that, that's when she gonna try to do shit like that. But from the beginning, come on, my nigga. They're gonna test you, but you can't look at a situation like, oh, she's doing this to me, so she's always been manipulated. You got to know how to deal with this shit, because the energy that you're putting out is bringing her more anger out of her, because you being a low, like you're not really being a man towards her when you act like this with a shorty. You feel me? Your energy is only making her react to who you are, because women are naturally followers by nature. We lead and they follow. So whatever energy you're putting out is only making her angry, because you're being a little simp. Hey, bro, I ain't here to disrespect you finna have your daughter, but she listen, and she went a layer deeper. It was coming already. She gonna try and say, man, how can I get this dude stuck with me? You feel me? But it's not really the dude that she's trying to, listen, y'all gotta understand this shit, bro. It's not really the dude that she's trying to get stuck with him. It's just the emotions that he feeds her. Like, some people are addicted to their own pain and shit. And some people would rather hold on to something that's real fucked up, like some emotions that's real fucked up, than had nothing. You feel me? Because when they had nothing, that's when they go do the other thing. Because you gotta know, bro. Some of these shorties be bad as hell out here, but they be having some psychological problem going on. You feel me? That's why the game is being taught to, for you. Listen. Essentially, the game used to be taught to us so that we can dash the potholes. I'm talking about you ain't gonna get caught up with a little thotty, you feel me? You're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, be like, hey man, I know I can spot a thought from a mile away, you feel me? You ain't gonna drag me, you heard? Like, you think you're tricking me, but you know what I'm saying? But hell nah, you feel me? But then, it became more deep, you feel me? Psychological level, because you ain't trying to get caught up with a shorty that's gonna stab you at night. When you're a real player, you run into shit and you see, yo, this shorty bad as hell, but I can't fall asleep. My ass finna get the hell up out of here in an hour. You feel me? When you're at the spotlight, they telling you crazy shit. Come on, man. You deal with all this shit whenever you have volumes of experience. That's what you run into. Bullshit. You feel me? Like, but it's fine shit, of course. You know what I'm saying? But like, you run into all this shit, you start learning. Hey, man. We gotta establish some things that some girls can't even know where we stand at, because they finna pull up on here. I'm saying some girls you gotta have patterns to know, hey man, this is what you got to have to deal with the certain situations I'm dealing with now, especially whenever you're at a level that everything in your life can be compromised, you feel me? Man is feeding his family proudly, you feel me? He got this shit out the muscle, you heard? You got to have systems in now areas. If you got systems to keep your money safe, if you got systems to keep your house safe, you feel me? Some niggas don't even got, some niggas don't even be strapped at the crib, but you know, you got to have that little system that the little shorties got to go through. It ain't matter how bad they is, you feel me? Because they already want to be around and want to be there anyway. Do what I'm saying? This ain't no edit. Come on, man. The energy you put out there is what's going to make the shorty respond to whoever you is, you feel me? I ain't finna go down the whole long, this whole goddamn long ass video. I want to go watch that shit. But that's it, man. I'm gonna give y'all just this little lesson. Listen, there's always 100 lessons from when a dude simp. You feel me? Cause we all like, I ain't gonna say he is just a strictly simp, but we all get caught up in the loop. You hear me? We ain't gonna judge the man. You know what I'm saying?